To win the NBA title, you have to win a game here. Welcome to downtown Oklahoma City in the Paycom Center.
6'4" from Arizona State, every time.
Set to jump it. Lakers Thunder. Round 2 underway. Leak injury in the starting lineup last time out. James initiates from the top at Hartenstein and 1. So LeBron begins
there by LeBron.
You look at this playoff series, his 57th playoff series. Return off the miss. Here comes James back the other way. Getting busy right away. Missed that. Ayton keeping it alive. And the Lakers score. And this is Ayton on the board.
Great defense on the switch there by Austin Reeves guarding the taller Chet.
Oh, James Jackson. Half of Los Angeles defensively in this series. Over in the pitch. Dort a free 3. And everyone will get... Yeah. You burn some calories if you come to a Thunder game as a home team fan. Now Hachimura, who hit so many good shots.
That Houston series.
A.J. Mitchell putting the moves on. Ayton leaving for Holmgren, who fumbled, caught, stuck.
Another primary ball handler on the floor here for the Thunder.
Reeves' patience waited to get it to Ayton till the second look.
This season a double-double, 13 points, 11 rebounds.
There is Shea, the reigning and favorite for back. Shea sees LeBron, draws 3 Laker jerseys, and that patented shovel from Hartenstein.
3 yellow jerseys, give it up.
Reeves right at him. Hartenstein to contact, and it'll be a foul. On the Thunder. And
Hartenstein, when he picks up those 2 early fouls, the backup, the other Jalen Williams has been.
Draft picks who have been developed by this Thunder organization. 2 for Reeves at the line. Guard that doubles coming often. Shea is directing from the other side. Says swing, swing for a Chet 3. Holmgren knocks it down. Towards the basket. Williams was waiting defensively. On the glass, fought for. Smart keeps it alive. LeBron lines it up. Knocks it down. James, 8 quick points after playing distributor in game 1 of the Rocket series. Good. Off the window for 8.
Yeah, people forget how good A.J. Mitchell is in terms of scoring the basketball.
Hounding defense on Reeves, who fought through the contact. And you have to
move there by Mitchell.
Holmgren will get 1 more free throw. See that score upper right. Keep a close eye throughout. Game is on Peacock and NBCSN. For those of you in Detroit, game 1 of that series. James on the back down, using a size advantage to get inside on Payson Wallace, who just came hard in at the timeout for the Lakers. LeBron has Jalen Williams on that far side. Going to take another 3, short. And a rebound pulled down. To remain. Double and the pass to Dort into Holmgren. Missed it, and the Lakers on the...
Going to have to beat us in this series.
He's guarding Hachimura defensively, clock at 5. Thunder waiting to load up. Rui quick to the basket for 2.
Great. Hey, he was telling Rui he was supposed to go and double. Why are you waiting? Championship team like the Thunder.
Yeah, that's what the Hall of Famers, Melo, T-Mac, and Vince were talking about with Maria Taylor, and they took it away. LeBron back the other way. Reeves stepped on the sideline, turns it over. Holmgren, the size advantage on Reeves. Trying to be physical with him. Chet got there, couldn't finish. 8. Payson Wallace unlocked it to let SGA go. Again, trying to draw contact. Hit ahead to James.
LeBron.
Well, more week to week. Both guys doing some work, but neither coach sounded like they were not. Jake LaRavia working on the outside. He, Kennard, and Reeves with Hachimura and Hayes. Gets to the basket, but LaRavia couldn't cut off quick. Alex Caruso, the ex-Laker, won a title with them. Won a title with the Thunder last year. Wallace 3. Hayes settling into that role as the backup center behind Ayton. Rolls to the basket, can't finish as he's bumped in the body on the way. Isaiah Joe, 11, checking in for Oklahoma City. Wild attempt with a lot of... Hayes to Street, the veteran Marcus Smart leaning in. Got the bump, and he'll come to the line after this timeout. Here in the West, as Marcus Smart is at the line. Reg, what about Minnesota going to San Antonio?
I know everyone's talking about it. It's great to have Anthony Edwards back and how good he looked. But to me, the star of that game was...
The defense is another block by the Lakers. Time by LaRavia. Shot clock still at 8. Gilgeous-Alexander pitches it out to Williams.
Here off the bench when we talk about the difference between Hartenstein and Williams.
This back screen free Hachimura. Rui Hachimura's second moments to the Lakers. No LeBron. How does the offense flow?
Well, he's more the facilitator, LeBron. Nice shot there, fadeaway by SGA.
Get back to him, lefty launch, great shooter. Off there, Caruso on the go. To Joe. Just up in time. Hot clock for the Lakers. Smart going to work. Good cut, Hachimura to the basket. Nice.
Their heads turned looking at Smart.
SGA right around Smart. Sees 3. Put it in anyway. And 1. And Shea gets to the run. Tell the guys, take your time. Give it to me right here at the nail. Kennard. Off. Now shot on the... Final 5, Isaiah Joe. He'll take one, put it on the deck on LeBron. For 2. Begin.
Mark Daigneault Thunder, already 11 players used here.
James for his third 3 of the night.
Crosses half court, allow someone else to beat us. And I like offensively what the Lakers have done. And again, Coach Daigneault told us, Shea has seen every type of coverage.
Vanderbilt off in the 3. Hartenstein the board. Oklahoma City getting the better of play. Last few minutes, McCain will pull 3. Knock it down. He's up 3% this year. 10-0 run for the Thunder. Out of the timeout. Change in the defense. What a pass by James. Ayton stops the run. The composition doesn't change. Lob inside. Good catch by Ayton. A nice back-to-back baskets. Get the Lakers back in this one.
He is such a huge target. A big part of what they did offensively.
Mitchell and Hartenstein. Nice little 2-man game, and Mitchell shovels it in with the left. They love to hear. Lead is 8. Ayton, maybe 3 in a row. Not bad. Out by J.J. Redick, because it can happen so fast. This Thunder team gets a run going. Kennard, lefty launch, got bodied hard by McCain. Pistons scored on that trip, so they have a 4-point lead, 4:13 to go. 9-2 run since that timeout by J.J. Redick. Good shot fake. Got around Kennard. Out of the corner. Knocked down by Ross. The body of Ayton, no. Austin Reeves comes back the other way. Speed Vanderbilt spins inside and gets up off 2. Mitchell on Hachimura. Good step through. And AJ's got 2 more. Nothing going. Lakers doing a nice job of getting back quickly. Holmgren, a 3. Big to big. Chet Holmgren shot the 3 well against Phoenix. In that 4-game sweep. Reeves on the deck. Saw Hartenstein coming over. The block by Holmgren on Ayton. The push ahead. Hartenstein. Holmgren! And medical team back there working on it. If we had an update, we'll bring it to you as soon as possible. Oklahoma City leads by 9. Hachimura with the miss. The foul on
Lakers.
Start with LeBron up high, trying to get some screens. It frees Smart for 3. That's a nice play. Out of the timeout from underneath. The ball swings. Holmgren's been hot. Pitch to the corner one more time outside. Dort comfortably. Long arm. Right back to Gilgeous-Alexander, right around Hayes. For 2.
Right to his patented spot.
93. Leads by 8. Final half minute. Game 1 of that series. Dort inside, SGA with the punch. Maria, 6 Pistons in double figures. Mitchell and Harden combined for 45 for Cleveland. And game 1 to the home team, the #1 seed. Hey.
Austin Reeves continues to struggle a lot.
7th grade game. No, you have to be here. We need 2 of you, 1 of you.
Well, the reason why that's important is you want to pinch.
On the push is Wallace. Can't stop the ball. Smacked away by Reeves. Holmgren. Again. Couldn't convert. Thunder on the move again. Look at the quickness to them. Holmgren inside. They lost him.
And JJ.
Reeves. Out of the corner, Smart.
Big.
Wallace. Isaiah Joe fakes the 3. Comes right at Kennard and scores.
As he's such a...
Or Smart in the corner. From deep. Reeves is off and Holmgren able to save it for his... Seen that look 1,000 times, right? That's 7 turnovers for the Thunder. They're one of the best at taking care of the ball in the league. And it turns into a Kennard 3.
Luke Kennard can be one of those instant offenses. There's a steal.
James read it, got it, threw it down.
And another.
Kept alive for a moment, but pulled down by Kennard. Lakers down 7. Smart the lob to James inside on Caruso. Up quick for 2. Around James, Kennard waiting. The miss by SGA. Kept alive, Caruso 3. Big shot, Alex Caruso.
And already, JJ Redick, you're happy with that. I mean, the only thing you would like to see more of is Austin Reeves. Nice move here by Mitchell to get the scoring started.
Certainly part of the story. They turned over Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 4 times after he had 9 turnovers in the last series. That's off the leg. Alexander has it for Oklahoma City.
Rim protection.
SGA gets in the paint, leaves it for Holmgren.
Why not?
Thunder off to the good start here. First 2 baskets of the 3rd. Can't make it 3 game. It is 51 games this season for LA. LeBron sees 2. Smart is free for the mid-range. Marcus Smart. Sooner and a Cowboy in Reeves and Smart. A couple of Oklahoma guys here. Left foot pick by Smart. Resets the... Lou Dort out of the corner. Late shot clock. Now he sees it, so he'll shoot. And miss everything quickly. James back to the basket with Dort, a terrific defender. Hachimura got to step inside, barreling his way in. James flies and coasts at 41 years old. That speed and power up the floor. Smart.
Yeah, Smart's been just consistent. Been the primary defender on SGA.
He bumped up his playoff points per game for the regular season. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to Joe. Susia, Ayton couldn't get the clean catch. James tapped it to keep it alive. Smart triple. Rebound. Get 2 to give Smart a blanket to get him away from SGA. And Mitchell. Up inside one more time. 3 converge. So James is free. Moves it to Hachimura. 4-3. And Mark Dagnall wants to call.
Silence those crowds up, right? That's the best time as a player.
Hartenstein to the basket. Contacted hard by Ayton.
I like these.
You may have earned another one later on in the playoffs. Hartenstein has 1 more. With Houston, one of the good people in the NBA. It was a very big part of the foundation.
Yes.
The first run that this... Leaking out is Mitchell. Leaving for Holmgren. Hayes got to the deck to try to knock it away. Big scramble. Pass inside. Maybe 1 too many.
Got to shoot that if you're SGA.
Smart. Hayes with a punch. And the 5th SGA.
AR has to get going here.
Hayes leaves. LeBron pitches out of the corner. Hachimura got them all. A 3. And it's a 4-point game.
He's playing on SGA.
Hayes switching out on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outstretched arm, too much for the MVP. To get free, he's got Lou Dort blanking in this 3rd. Won't let him get a clean catch. Smart pulls up on Gilgeous-Alexander. He's free in the corner. Thought about loading up for three. James switches on SGA. Back cut. Nope. Smart couldn't hit the corner three.
Lakers a little tired here.
Think so.
And another SGA turnover. That's number 5.
Smart. Hachimura. Reeves needs it. Williams fighting. Kept alive by Hayes, who hit his own teammate trying to keep.
Here's the double team, and there's the steal by LeBron.
Zone time here. Dort hits the three. So Smart. That
LeBron here. Turnover. Live ball. Off to the races.
To the basket. Timeout, LA. Of Orlando in the 2006 draft. And here now JJ coaching LeBron, who gets inside off the window, like automatically flirting with a triple-double when he walks to the building. No boards on the night. Dort coming inside, skill the other way. Foul on the Thunder. He was contacted by Joe. Back the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander to Caruso. This feels like it's Caruso's big shooting last year on the way to the title. Hayes, contact, block is called. And one.
Well, Jackson Hayes didn't get the just as effective.
So the challenge and the timeout stay for Oklahoma City. Mitchell, Hayes says take that. Well, they're going to call goaltend. Starting James. LeBron lets all the traffic go by. Going to go back down here. Back down. And defensive three, lingering in the lane, 2 screen. Clock at 4. Gotta go on Caruso. Turn and toss. 2.
Here comes the double.
And there goes SGA right at LaRavia for 2.
He didn't wait for the double.
Will fade. James the rebound with one arm. First rebound of the game. LeBron the putback for 2. Strong.
22 now for LeBron.
SGA working inside. Caruso out of the corner. Nope. James gets. Again, the blanket of gold going after Gilgeous-Alexander. And what happens behind it? Mitchell hit a 3 and he got fouled. Voting. When you lose J-Dub and Jalen Williams and his ability to have Mitchell in the starting lineup, Miami Heat. James is getting stretched out during the timeout. End of the third, start of the fourth. He and Kennard miss. Very, very busy DeAndre Ayton. Double-double, 10 points, 11 boards.
Nice.
Hachimura inside, fouled by A.J. Mitchell.
Seen the Lakers do that.
On ESPN, coverage beginning at 7 Eastern. And then Thursday shifts to Prime Video for the games going on tonight. Or visit the NBA app. The Knicks offense smoking in these last win 3 consecutive playoff games by 25 or more. Mitchell. He has scored the last 6. Pocket pass for Ayton, broken up. It's Caruso, Smart chasing. Not gonna get there. Timeout Lakers.
And Caruso been guarding LeBron James. Took a shot to the face there by Rui.
Hachimura off on the 3, out of bounds. Championship wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I won my second one last year. Now I want a third. It's addicting, dude. Once you get that first one, you want the next one and one more. With Reeves just struggling. 1 of 11 tonight. Hachimura out of the corner to the basket for 2. On the glass. McCain, love his shot. Love his shot. He has helped build, drafting all these young stars. McCain, Mitchell, right back. McCain, do it again. Oh, yeah! That trade for McCain with Philadelphia back on January 4th. Reeves finally sees one go through his second feed. Punched out by Hartenstein. Caruso keeps it going. And Conference free.
1 timeout left here.
James on the cut from the corner. LeBron up to 24 points.
Good find from the same spot.
Ayton in deep. McCain grabs him, holds him, picks up another one. Caruso going out. Caruso was showing the guys how to pop champagne bottles in the locker room. He was the one who knew how to do it. Contact, loose ball fouls. Lakers missed 2.
Trade him. Get rid of him. Trade him. Who is this guy?
3 is off. Will never be seen again.
No.
Hachimura straight on and 3. Oklahoma City's going to take a timeout. A little scramble.
For second chance points, fast break points, and points in the paint. Lakers 17 turnovers for 17 Thunder points.
Jay Redick pregame, as you would expect. He's just terrific to talk to. Such a big picture view of the game. Hachimura off. He had the view of this game.
When Austin Reeves struggles without Luka being in this series and on the floor, it's very difficult. Again, McCain knocks down
for everything, and it's a different answer every couple of nights off of Mark Dagnall's bench. Reeves off again, Holmgren the board. I thought this team was so hot. They were 16-2. They're starting to figure out how to play together and put these pieces in place. Reeves, a little underhand, has a dozen. He's coming off the very good, very potent Oklahoma City bench. Holmgren was ready to go rebound that. Instead, he got a shot.
Everyone loves the role. I mean, look at Jared McCain. He's out here with, a shade over 3.5 minutes left playing on this team.
Hartenstein.
Now, you can't help too much with McCain on the floor. That shooter.
Wow, that's the Rolodex. A terrific knockdown shooter in McCain.
That's Tesora's report, finding out that all he does in practice is pass the basketball.
It's a regular season number, not postseason.
He had an under 20 game last year during the playoffs as well.
He did.
But that didn't count toward
regular season mark. James knocks down the 3, his 3rd of the night. He's got 20.
We could play other than Austin Reeves, giving them a little bit more offense here. I thought their game plan was great. Get the ball out Shea's hand.
But if Reeves is not 3 of 16, 7 of 16, probably changes the complexion of the game. The patented Hartenstein shovel will force records.
And now they have the pick.
Benches have been emptied. Minute 35 left. Margin is 18. Missed by Dalton. Gets to Jared McCain. Aaron Wiggins also in for the Thunder. He misses.
Play regular minutes. Like they play their minutes hard.
They just do a shot clock violation in garbage time.
They play this.
NBC station and Jimmy Fallon on the Tonight Show. Fallon front row at the Garden last night. Isaiah Joe a 3. Lakers will regroup. The injury to Jared Vanderbilt. His finger on the backboard. Corner 3. Splash down.
I think a little bit of things flying on here over by us. But again, once they got rolling, especially in the second half, and some of those spurts, their defense cranked up.